On today's episode, we're going to be restoring and installing a pair of rare Euro Spec headlights for my 1988 BMW 535 IS. In the last video, I flew all the way to Italy to track down these parts, broke them down, and smuggled them all the way back here to New Jersey. But still, these headlights are in rough shape. It's going to take a little sandblasting, a little painting, and a little bit of finesse to get these headlights back to their original condition. To kick things off, I'm going to start by taking everything apart. The small bulbs simply unscrew from the frame, but the big bulbs are locked in by the lens adjusters. It's time to clean the frames. These frames cleaned up much nicer than I expected. To make sure we get good adhesion, I'm going to scuff them with 400 grit sandpaper and wipe them down with wax and grease remover. And since we're working with bare metal, we're going to have to apply some self-etching primer. Next, we'll do the grills. These things are beat, but considering how dry and brittle they are, I'm lucky there aren't any cracks to worry about. We're going to start by soaking them in degreaser and knocking off any loose dirt. To get them ready for paint, I'm going to scuff them with 400 grit sandpaper. For parts this brittle, Sem Trim Black is the way to go. We're going to do 3 nice coats. Next comes the bulbs. After cleaning, I need to remove the chrome bezels for polishing. These things were filthy, so I had to soak them in hot water with the strongest cleaner I could find. The lenses have minor pitting, so it's time to resurface them. I'm going to sand them with only 1500 grit before mixing up some clear coat. Make sure your clear is UV and high temp resistant. Not every over-the-counter clear will work for this. Now it's time for the before and after. Before we install the headlights, I'm going to install the sunroof to help wrap this project up. Now all we have to do is worry about the wiring. The Euro headlight uses a different shaped connector, but instead of cutting wires, I wanted to design and 3D print a new plug housing so I didn't have to do any real modifications. And this is what it looks like. With this made, I can wire up these lights and put everything back together. All I need to do now is swap the clamps over to the new housing. Man, that front end is looking mean. I just can't believe how nice everything came out after all that work. There's only one issue though, the battery is dead, so we can't actually test out if these lights work or not. So if you want to find out, drop a like and subscribe to keep up with the project. In the next video, we'll be installing the hood, the trunk, and every other little piece that needs to go on before we can drive it out of the garage. So with that said, this episode is over. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.